What's going on, Tyler?
What's up, Tyler?
Sad day. It's a bad day. Yeah, it was rough game. Rough game.
What's up, Craig Ryland? What's up, Megan? Yeah, it was a tough one. I Knew Seattle was a better team. I thought it could be ugly, but not quite that ugly. I didn't think. May set a record for passing yards in a quarter in the Super Bowl, though.
Hey, there we
Did
go.
you see he ended up with like 295 yards?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he had like
He had
70 after three
two and a
quarters.
quarter.
Yeah,
Fourth
that's
quarter. Yeah, it was rough. I just got 3 Will Campbell autos in the mail today from a break. I was in really bad timing. Yeah.
Yeah,
those are down.
He gave up the most pressures in a game
In a playoff game
this year,
yeah.
and any game this
Any game.
season. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't show up. They didn't show up for sure. Campbell, wait till he's an all-pro guard next year, Tyler, and then you can sell those again. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. I mean, they shouldn't have even been there.
Yeah.
So the season's still great, but it gives you a bad taste in the mouth. The offense looking so bad all playoffs. So now you got to figure out, all right, what needs to be fixed. They don't have playmakers. Like Diggs had a nice 1,000-yard season, beats zone, but he's not, Diggs of old. Booty, will have some great games and then not show up. I love Hollins. He's been out for a little bit.
Yeah,
I love him as a wide receiver 3 is the perfect role for him, which is he's kind of the 2 on this team. But they got to clean up the line. They got to get playmakers. Defense looked great. Defense was awesome. Literally bought the Super Bowl logo Prizm of Campbell yesterday morning, so I know your pain. Never adjusting the Seahawks pass rush was infuriating. Yeah. I saw him chip at one point later in the game, but yeah, it was not good. It was not good. It didn't feel as bad as when you have Brady and you expect to win and lose, but it still sucks. Yeah, Hollins is I think he had a 2-year deal, so unless they decide to move him, he should be good to go. Camden, what's up, man? Camden, you got a couple of PSA cards here. It's more than a couple. One was not great, Camden. And I see why now.
Yeah.
But
Gonzalez played well.
Gonzalez played great. You sent me a chat too. I got you. Let's see. Defense looked great overall. I mean, I know they gave up some stuff later, but nah, it's okay, Camden. We don't evaluate all cards. When we do evaluate, sometimes I miss. It's all good. I appreciate that though. We're straight up. It is what it is. And sometimes we don't evaluate, so people are send this in, and it comes back a 7. It's nothing I can do. But I did miss on one of yours because I did evaluate yours. Sometimes it's stuff I see and I show you pictures, and you're like, yeah, send it anyways. But this wasn't one of those. I feel like it's a good enough player to bulk up this offseason, learn and get better. Campbell, yeah, we'll see. Chase Young free agency, yeah, he's gone. Defense played their ass off and then just gassed towards the end because of yeah, exactly, Megan. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, Blaine. Gonzalez for that loss, I thought. FTD, says Camden. Good old Oregon Duck. Sorry, crew. May is young, plenty to come. I hope so.
Josh, yeah.
He looked bad in the entire playoffs, though, so we'll see.
Yeah, there's definitely a couple of spots where he had time, but I just think he didn't think he had time.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Louth was over for the game. They, he didn't have time early and all playoffs a lot, so then he was flustered. Yeah. He was deer in the headlights the whole game. Yeah. The times he did have time, he thought he didn't have time. He thought he was just going to get smoked, and he was just all over the place. He did have, which didn't surprise me, a painkiller injection in his shoulder before the game.
So there's something real going on there.
Real there, which, yeah, the jitters for sure.
But Darnold, I don't mind him.
No, right. I'm happy for
player,
Darnold,
so, yeah.
but I'm not happy for a Patriots lose the Super Bowl. But yeah, Darnold versus losing to the Eagles or a bunch of other teams. But Darnold, I root for guys like Darnold. I'm a big Kirk Cousins guy. He's never going to win a big game. He's pretty much almost retired. He might retire and go to the desk now. He did some practice desk work in the playoffs. But there's a couple quarterbacks I like. I used to not like Baker, but the revenge story, the
Renaissance and
the Renaissance arc has been cool. So that's there are a few quarterbacks I like to root for.
Carr supposedly wants to
in the right situation,
which means for
Minnesota team,
basically.
Yeah. Sam was due after last year. You never know. He might have been one of those guys that can never win the big game, but he proved everyone wrong. He didn't play well yesterday.
Didn't have to though.
But he didn't have to. Yeah. Yep. His numbers were not good. The defense was great. Pat's defense was phenomenal.
I mean, if you said that JSN was going to catch
4
4
out of 10.
passes for 20-something yards, you'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
this is great.
Yeah, no. They couldn't stop the run. They did for a little bit, and then they couldn't. So.
Noonan being a Kirk Cousins fan is wild.
I'm not like a big fan of his, but I root for him when he's not like playing a team I really like. Just because everyone hates on him, really. And he's just kind of like a nerd, goofy guy. He's not like... There are a lot of guys in the NFL I can't root for. Like, I just don't like them, or I think they're bad people. Kirk Cousins doesn't seem like one of those guys, you know? All right, crew, we got a PSA reveal. We got this all decked out here. What do we got? You got that sheet? Somewhere, maybe?
Yeah, I'll...
There it is.
There we go.
We got Camden, Ryan Meyer, Ben Cassidy, Greg Henderson, and Anthony Ruggiano. Yeah, for sure, Bass. We all heard a card? No, you can call. I'm a Kirk Cousins super fan. You can clip that. Throw on the internet. No one's gonna care. Like I said last time. Yeah, no, he played great in the playoffs. He had the most turnovers in the regular season and 0 in the playoffs. Yeah, you like that? That was fun. All right, let's do it. PSA reveal, baby. You have to do card cam manually. All right, crew, here it is. We have a PSA reveal with some nice cards here. A little bit of a mix. We got a Star Wars card, which I'm jealous about. I think it's Ben Cassidy's, the big Detroit superfan himself. Got some hockey in here. We got a Star Wars card. We got a lot of baseball, a couple basketball, or a few basketball, a UFC card, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's a single football card. Is that right? No, there's a football. There's at least one football card. All right, crew. Here it is. The Pats, we all know the issues at LSU. I'm glad that we drafted Banks instead. This is Ryan Myers. Adam Fantilli out of 9.99 auto 9 times, Ryan. Next up, Lane Hudson out of 9.99. SP Authentic Future Watch Inc. 9 times. If Campbell turns out to get kicked inside the guard and is like a top 5 guard or something like that, which they project him to potentially be, I'd be fine with it. I don't care if it was a 4 pick. 9 times Arbor Zakaj. Future Watch Inc. This card's really cool. Young Guns renewed Austin Matthews. So this is not his official Young Gun. This is from 2024 Upper Deck. That's a cool looking card. Kind of looks cooler than his regular Young Gun, to be honest. Look at all the maple leaves. Yeah. It's so cool. Here it is. Jack Quinn 10 times. Telemetry autograph. SP Authentic. That's a nice one. Look at that thing. What's up, Reggie Goots? What is good, dude? All right, Ben Cassidy. I'm jealous of this one because I'm a big Star Wars guy. 9 times on the Stormtrooper Kyber Light. These are SP. Andrew pulled one out of the blaster that John bought him when he was
cool.
guest breaking. Not this same one, but one of these Kyber Light cards. I pulled one out of a box I opened at home. Or I opened at work, but whose is this? The Otani pitching.
Anthony.
Yep, Anthony Ruggiano. What's up, Anthony? Got Otani pitching on the 8. You like the halftime show, Reggie? I don't want to get into like what halftime show you're watching, debate stuff, but you liked it. I don't really listen to music, so we had it on. I don't know. Aaron Judge 10 times. 17 tops now. That's a cool card. Another Aaron Judge, 7 times on the tops bunt. And the Jeter 6 times on the Rookie of the Week. Out of 06 tops. Let's see. We got 4 here for Greg Henderson. What's up, Greg? We got 5 on the SI for Kids, literally right out of the magazine. Look at those perforations. Series 2, 94. Jordan, a White Sox uni, up against the chain link fence 5 times. We've got Michael Jordan, 93 tops. Card number 23. Fitting 6 times. Otani 8 times on the Topps Updates, 84 35th anniversary. And the Ohtani Rapper Redemption. 10 times. Cousin Fitzpatrick are great quarterbacks. I wish I won one. I like both those guys. Fitzmagic. Everybody kind of likes him. All right, and Camden. Last one here, man. This is the one that got missed. I'll show you later. 6 times. One little thing, but there it is right there. See it? 6 times on the Becker's flights. Not great. Rest is like okay, I think. Trouts on the update. Blue. Silver pack. These silver pack ones are fire. 123 out of 150, 9 times. Probably your favorite card in this. I think it was a 10. Let's see if do you remember your favorite card in this order? I'm guessing it's your favorite card, but I think it is. 9 times. Ohtani, blue rainbow foil. He played the song he wrote for my dad. Cafe Con Ron. Amazing show. You liked it? Jacob Cozarts. That's a first Bowman red. So sick. 9 times on that one, man. Only 4 others of these out there. It was the 48th pick overall. NC State. Ilya. Pound for pound top guy, right? Right now? Isn't he? 9 times. This is a red out of 25. It's the class 3. What a gold label. It's tough card to grade, these paper foils. It's nice. Mile High standouts. Hunter and Shadur. 10 times. John, I think, is making a deal for that Shadur card this week with somebody from New Jersey. Shaq, 92 draft pick, 9 times. That's pretty sick. A 92 draft pick Shaq, a little 9-timeser. Look at that. That's like old school Shaq and Penny. So good. AI, 8 times on the 96 upper deck. That's a cool card, too. Buzelis, rookies 3. This guy's fun to watch. 8 times on that one, Camden. 9 times on the Risachet out of 125 Hyper. Sachet. Then we are going to Clark on the Artistic Selection. Iowa Hawkeye style. 9 times. These are nice looking cards. SPs. KD Bank Shot Orange. 10 times out of Mosaic. Out of 49. I just messaged you about this guy having a beast game. This Maroon Prizm Klingin. Yeah, that Shaq, the 8 and 9 on those 2 old cards is sick. Klingin, that's out of 175. 9 times. Beast game. He had like 20-something, 17 boards coming off an injury the other day. Or maybe he wasn't coming off injury, but he had been nursing something. Next up, 9 times. Shaden Sharp, bronze. More Mosaic. We've got Lewis Hamilton. Tyler, don't look, all right, Tyler? Do not look at the next one. 9 times, Lewis Hamilton, Tops Now, F1. Cameron's a Tops Now guy. And he likes to rub it in my face that I don't like Tops Now. Same with like Panini Instant, all that stuff. That's a nice one. But a Caminero Rookie Ink on card 10X. Camden, what's the last card left in this order? Do you remember? Camden, I got to give it a second. Do you remember the last card in this order that we sent for you? It's another Tops Now. I'll give you a hint. This is sweet, though. Look at this thing. Whew. This guy went off this year. Do you remember, Camden? What's up, Court? Nothing will beat that card. Yeah, for you, for sure. It's a nice one. No, we get a little tops now, love. I don't know if Camden doesn't remember or he's not answering. All right, Camden, here it is. Tops now, Livy Dunn, Paul Skeens out of 25, 10x. Paul Skeens is like, yay, I won. Livy's like the most excited person in the world. When the shot went live to him from his house, getting Rookie of the Year award. Such a funny card. He was so just like, cool. And she was so pumped. And this guy tens his out of 25 tops now. Livy Dunn, Paul Skeens. Power couple celebrates Rookie of the Year award. Unreal, Camden.
It looks like one is celebrating.
Yeah, one's celebrating. All right, crew. PSA. We got another one on its way back soon. TCG, I think. Yeah. So there it is. Another PSA reveal with Rhody. Much love. We'll keep sending your stuff in. Auto focus if you could, Noth. I know it's crappy.
No. At some point, I'm going to remember. So definitely won't be tonight.
It sucks though without the button. That scene of them is literally a meme now. Yeah, it's crazy. Skeens when I'm delayed, so you probably already revealed. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, sure. It's like celebrating the cards as soon as they're revealed, and then he's calling delay. Yeah, the Skeens. You probably did remember though, because you were pretty pumped about that card. That's a cool card. Ah, man.
Did we do this one already?
I
think so, because we got the Simo Willie over there. But I don't know. I'll leave it. Just.
Oh yeah, definitely leave it.
Yeah.
All right, crew. We need a little help, but we got some stuff that's close. We put a filler up for Optic Football. That's right here. 3 boxes. Filler is $43.99. 6 teams left, or 6 spots left. Please. In the filler, let me check for you. Lions, Colts, Dolphins, Eagles, Niners, Titans. That is sick that it's 10. You're like, you're going to hate this when I was reviewing it for you and stuff. And then at 10, which is super cool, really. I like the card. I just don't like the concept of the now stuff, you know? That's just a personal thing. Let's see. And this is very close. Topps Chrome EPL.
I was down to 3 last I saw.
3, it's all cheapies, right?
Brentford, Burnley, and Wolverhampton, all 19.
All 19, so it's easy close. Somebody wants to close that up right now, that'd be great. We have Museum Collection Soccer. That one's been kind of hanging out a little bit, which is rare for soccer. It's the hat trick. It's the other half of the case. First half was nothing crazy, so I'm hoping the second half is crazy. There's 19 left in that. This is the second half of a case here as well. This is beautiful, the design this year. Midnight has been a ton of fun. These cards are beautiful. Everyone that's seen these in person has absolutely loved the Midnight stuff. Now that it's licensed too, it just changes the game. Midnight NBA, we put another 2 box. Are up 27 to go. This Super Jumbo Bowman Draft is at, where is that, 23. We've got the Breakers Delight behind us, still looking to fill that one up. That one has 10 left, but it's still too pricey for a filler. It's like $90 or something like that. Unless people were like, yeah, I'll take a $90 filler, and we had 10 of them, or 7 spoken for, we could fill the other 3, I'm sure. But Museum Collection, other half, that stuff's been loaded so far for us. 19 left, so pretty close to halfway. Prizm Football has a random teamer with 18 left, just about halfway, and 20 left in the 2-box PYT. I don't have a box set up here. Let me get one. Just move that too. Oh, man. Something like that ish. Doesn't really. Can't see the soccer. The soccer's just about full, and Soccer Crew's going to get it. 50 on the bounty because we smashed 101s like crazy the other day. So.
At 3 on Friday.
3, that's right. 3, 2 on a break and 1 on another break. I've been talking from 9 o'clock to 5:30, so it's been a long talking day.
I think that worked out pretty well. Besides Paige, just cracked that. The rest were awesome. Thanks, Gord.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Sorry about the page. That one's on me. I'll take full responsibility. Can't win them all, unfortunately, but that one feels bad. A lot of the ones that come back low, like when I don't evaluate it, like it is what it is, right? I can't do anything about those. But when I know I did, like that one, I know I did. I even checked our messages, Camden, before I was telling Louth, because sometimes you're like, let's send it, let's see what happens with it. If I see, a little something on it, that was not one of them, because there were some others that we discussed on that allotment. Mostly actually in your soccer, which hasn't gone out. Jake brought a couple of soccer cards in. I think Eric was talking about maybe bringing some in, because you were talking about having a footy order. Cameron, I'll message you, and then figure out sending your other stuff back too. I gotta talk to Jerry. I might be in tomorrow, depending on if we get any PSA stuff done today. PSA stuff's been absolutely crushing me lately. I'm prepping new orders with school in full swing. It's been a lot more difficult. Let's put it that way. A lot going on. Alrighty. Who's been watching Olympics, by the way? We have some Olympic, Paralympic hopefuls. Didn't that just come out recently? So. Alrighty. I've watched a couple replays of curling matches. That's it so far, and I watched 20 minutes, a period or so of a Canadian women's hockey game, and half a period of a U.S. women's hockey game. And other than that, I have not caught much Olympics. It's been busy. Couple highlights, I watched the replay of the dude, the American guy, Matini, I forget his name, that did the backflip.
Oh, I missed that.
On skates. Yeah. And they won the, spoiler alert, but this was yesterday. If you haven't had the Olympics spoiled within 24 hours, then you're doing it right, because I can never avoid it.
Eric, what's going on?
Men's hockey starts Wednesday, and U.S. first game is Thursday. Nice. I definitely have a few I need to grade. We'll drop them off soon. Sounds good, buddy. Good to see you. We're just about full on EPL. We're halfway home on the optic filler. Those are the two easiest targets in terms of should be fairly easy to fill here. Just three $19 teams in the soccer and 5 spots left in the filler. Yeah, me too, basically, Reg. I have watched some highlights. What's up, Jake?
Yeah, kind of wish I could watch it live.
Me too.
But
I think curling might be live tomorrow at noon, but I have 6 student meetings. Let me see what times they are. 10, 10:20, 10:40, 11, 11:20, and 11:40. Wow, that's 6 in a row. That's chances I stay on time with those 6 20-minute blocks in a row with students. What do you think? Do you think the 6th one starts on time?
No, zero chance.
No,
No chance.
Looking
forward to the bobsled, because I like luge and bobsled.
Yeah, Italy, Norway, yep. The Swiss too, right? I love Winter Olympics. I'm really bummed I haven't been able to catch a lot of it. I know it just started, but there's been still a lot that's happened. I like Olympics in general, but I like winter better than summer. I just have not had time to catch a bunch.
Hockey will be good. Most U.S. men's games are 3 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh.
Bediako officially ineligible for Alabama.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on there. That's not the guy that went back from the NBA, right?
Yeah, he played 3 seasons in the G League, and then
that's the guy I'm thinking of? I thought it was somebody else.
There's a couple. There's one for Baylor, too.
Who was that?
I don't
Bediako's not the name that's popping in my head. I don't know. My Pluto is coming back in the next order. That will be this week, maybe? Let me see. I think I have tracking. Might have another PSA reveal this week. I think we will.
Was it this person?
Yeah, Najee.
Najee.
Yeah, that's the name. Hey, just a day late. Tomorrow. So Wednesday, PSA order reveal, I believe. It is. My PSA up now. It is how many cards? Like 40-something cards. So, like 50% larger than that order, I think. Let's see. Completed.
Jalen Koff, she was one in my dad's
46.
online classes with DeVry.
DeVry. Is competing Wednesday. DeVry University.
Down to 4 left in the filler.
Moguls are crazy. I was always afraid to go on when I went on like the middle school ski trip. Bediako was the most recent. Najee was the first one. Yeah, not the first one was the one that was stuck in my head. The Najee, because it reminds me of it's like James Najee, right? Instead of Zeke Najee. Right? Was the guy James Najee? The
James,
kid? Yeah. But there's like a Zeke Najee, isn't there?
Najee Harris, who I was thinking of.
I think Zeke Najee, right? Let's see. Zeke Najee. Averaging 4.2 points and 8 rebounds a game.
I saw that schools are chanting G League drop out.
G League dropout. I love it. That's awesome. Almost as many falls as points. 5 points, 4 falls.
Let's see. Big college game tonight. Zona at Kansas.
I did. Tyler, you hit the coin toss bet, right? Louth lost.
Oh, yeah.
I did bet Seattle spread. I wanted to bet the money line just as like if the Pats lose, I win some money, but the odds were so bad and I didn't have a good feeling. I just went with the money with the points.
I think I lost like 80
on the game
% of my bets.
Oh, 80% of your bets.
Just
tough one.
It's tough to bet against the team that I'm rooting for.
Yeah. I only do it sometimes in the rare case of like an insurance bet, but usually it's a money line bet.
I blame whoever flipped it. It was Montana, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Montana.
Should have caught it and flipped it.
I know.
Would have been tails.
John was telling us a story about his kid was the coin toss person for a Revs game, apparently. And so he went out there and did the coin toss. He had never like tossed a coin in like any sort of like real setting, obviously. But he was like the honorary coin toss kid. He was telling us the story on, was it Friday? Yeah, Friday.
It was Friday, yeah.
And his kid went out there and caught the quarter and did the on the hand thing, which you're not supposed to do. And I guess all the players and the ref just started laughing because it was so funny. He didn't let it just hit the ground. I would have loved to have been there for that. That's super cool.
Missed out on one of my bets by 7 yards. Ramondre, 30-plus rush yards.
You're so far behind, and I didn't think they'd be able to get quite that much pressure. Actually, early they blitzed a ton. Later they started dropping back and getting pressure with just 4, but they blitzed a ton early. Pats defense looked great. Like Megan said, they got gas later because they're on the field the whole game. But defense was awesome all playoffs. I don't care who they were playing against. They still played out of their minds. All right, who wants to fill up this soccer real quick? 3 cheapies, or who wants to keep chipping away at this filler? There's only 4 left in the optic filler. 4 to go. 18 in the museum. Somebody want we'll give you $10 if you close the soccer. It's like, was it $57?
57.
Get 10 back. That's what, like over 15% off, right?
Yeah. It's like 17.5%.
17.5% fire sale on Brentford and Company. Man.
Was there UFC on Saturday?
Yes, I haven't watched any of it yet. No spoilers. And there's no UFC this weekend coming. It's the only weekend without it. The holiday, Valentine's weekend, there's no UFC. But after that, there's a couple more fight nights. And then, like, end of the month, I think there's a pay-per-view. Not pay-per-view, but what would have been a pay-per-view, you know.
Pay per subscription.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot. I haven't watched any of that yet. Totally forgot. We watched... Wait, just kidding. I watched a couple fights. On the main card. I watched most of the main card, not the prelims. On this most recent one. Forgot about that. We were between the Fallout finale and UFC, and I threw UFC on, and Bailey fell asleep after like 2 fights. And I watched like 2 more. I might have like the last fight left on the main card. Do they have a prelims montage video on demand on Paramount? Because it looked like they just instantly cut it up by fight. And I hate that, because then you can see how long the video is. And it's hard to not see it for me. And then you know, like, oh, this one goes to decision. Oh, this one ends in like the first or second round. I hate that. But I understand why there's a timer on things on demand, because you need to know how much time you need to watch it. But for something like that, it spoils if the fight goes a distance or not.
Yeah, true. I see that on a couple things too with the casino guys that I follow, and their videos. I can tell, well, they're not going to hit any bonuses here because the video's about to end. And
yeah.
But if
because
it's a little bit
gonna go for
longer,
a while.
yeah.
Did you fill it, Reggie, or are you just asking for a fill? It is full. Is that you, Reggie?
It is.
All right, give Reggie 15. He's a good dude. Give him the 15. Hey, speak of the devil. What's up, John? We were just telling the story because Louth lost the coin toss bet, how your son was the honorary coin toss guy at a Revs game, and he like caught the coin and did the on top of the hand flip, which is hilarious. Order just came in from PSA, John, but it was not your stuff. So, no cards there. I also have some car trouble, so I'm bringing them home later.
There we go.
Hopefully it's a nothing car issue. If it's a big one, we're going to be asking... We're going to do our own GoFundMe, which is going to be Rhody Bucks. You just send Rhody Bucks in to help out with his car repairs. We'll eat the credit card fees, and the shop will donate all donations 100% to Louth's car repairs.
Just think of me when I spin those red numbers.
Yeah, right? Anybody who's ever hit a big number on the wheel for give back. All right, Louth's going to go get that list for us here. And we'll be ripping this EPL in just a sec. And that optic, hopefully, easy fill during the EPL. We're good to go. Such a great moment, for sure. Time to sell some cards. Louth? Louth doesn't have any cards to sell. Are you kidding me?
Time to not
sell some break spots, maybe.
Not lose money in Vegas going forward.
Louth needs to earn a bonus by like making a $1,000 a spot mixer that fills. Was it though, Eric? John, are you making a transaction with that card this week? Is that confirmed? And is it okay if people know what you got for it, or is that like a secret? Because I haven't said it on stream because I'm not trying to blow up your spot. But if I can, I will. But I don't care if you don't want me to. It's not a big deal. I'm just being polite. True. He did have your squad, so you probably were just being polite. Oh my lord.
What is that? Jeez.
You just scrolled down.
I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen.
We all saw it. It's on the internet forever. We can sell some Will Campbell cards for the GoFundMe. Hey, whatever it takes to get Lautha's car repaired, we'll do. Bump it up and then maybe you sneak that down there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Man, this no snapping thing.
Tell me about this. Everything's a mess now on this thing. Yeah. You can
Oh, it's so tiny.
A little bigger. Yeah, people can blow up on like the tablets and stuff, right? Right. You can be like, oh, how much is left? Or you just go to RhodyCards.com and just smash it all. Waiting on the final time and place. Yes, once it's done, Once it's done, I got you. Okay, got you. Makes sense. All right, Loth, you ready?
I'm good.
Let's do it. All right, crew, here it is. We've got this brand new 26 Topps Chrome EPL. PYT number 2. Teams are over there to your left. We will have some more of this. I don't know if it'll be hobby format or a different format, but we'll have more on the site tomorrow. For rips as early as Wednesday at full, of course.
Easy level trivia. The first week post-football for a while. Only 2 NFL running backs have ever posted back-to-back seasons scoring 15-plus touchdowns. Who are they?
I'm going to sound like an idiot because you said it was easy, but Tomlinson, and Alexander. I don't know.
I feel like one will have to be a recent one, right? If he's...
Oh, maybe, yeah. He's upside down.
But scoring 15's a ton.
15 is a ton. It's right side up, upside down. I hate when you say it's easy. It's like me telling my students, like, really easy question for you, and they're all like, I don't know the answer.
Was it Henry or Alexander?
Yeah, me or T-Bar. Hopefully me, so I can make fun of T-Bar for not knowing his football. Oh, man.
Trevor Crane with the Mariners in the Breakers Delight Bowman draft.
Nice. Let's go, baby. Breakers Delight. Let's finally set that up. LT and Alexander. Nice try, T-Bar.
Joshua Lewis with the filler spots.
Nice. Thanks, Josh.
Down to 3.
You knew Henry. Henry wasn't even right, dude. So you knew none. Good to know. Jeez, Tyler. Tough day at the office. Yeah, that was nothing recent, huh? That was just old school. And by old school, I don't mean like obviously old school, but
Man, those like early to mid like 2000s. So it's just like
having the first pick in fantasy meant everything.
Yeah.
It's like when you had LT with first pick, if you didn't make the playoffs, like you were terrible at fantasy football because you didn't know how to draft from round 2 on.
That was like the keeper league when I drafted Peterson when he was 2,000 plus yards, and Calvin when he set his record year, and I didn't even make playoffs. The AI bot lied to me. Yeah, see? Never trust AI.
AI bot's right up here, buddy. All right, crew.
All right, let me get the
Card cam's coming. We got to manually do it. Lost got it. He's not Johnny on the spot. All right, crew. Here we go. We're going to start with Bernardo Silva. This set really looks beautiful. If they're like base upside down, I'm not going to turn them all over. These are all everywhere in these packs. They do them right side up, upside down. Steve. Camden, I was told I can officially, I don't know if you're still here, Camden, I think so. I can officially say Steve-O. And you can't get mad at me because the crowd chants Steve-O. Future Stars. Ooh, this is the little EPL parallel. It's pretty sick. Nico O'Reilly, Man City, Jake. This parallel is sweet. With the little lion there. Oh, that's so good. 61 out of 92. Nice. And Tottenham, Kota Takai. 97 out of 150. Spurs, John. Alive and kicking, Chris Rigg. Purple Wave here. It's a rookie. It's going this way. Is an auto to Shea Lacey. 42 out of 75. Man, you. John with the Purple Wave ink. Bought a box in the store the other day as a Cole Palmer manga. Are you kidding me? John, send me a picture of that. It's the Heartbreak. Eric's going to lose his mind. Cole Palmer manga? What? Jesus. Barry. Speaking of Chelsea, look at that. Cole Palmer, baby. It's not as good as a manga, but it's a 180 out of 250. Easy E. It's like a nice, like a rose pink. Golazzo. And Liam Delop. Alright, other half. Diarra. As soon as I get to my house, okay. You're supposed to listen and drive, not comment and drive. Yeah. Igor Jesus, another Purple Wave, upside down again. And it is Chris Richards. It's a couple Purple Waves, huh? Crystal Palace, 10 out of 75. Crystal, Russell, what's up, Russell? Derrick Henry, 16 rush yards. Derrick Henry, 16 rush yards. Hey, we got bad trivia. Our Frizz. Jeez. Only 2 NFL backs ever. This is the second bad trivia we've had, our Frizz, in the history of the channel. I'm starting to get a little worried. Do we need a new Trivia King? Oh my god, Henry did it twice. Frizz is slipping. Steve-O.
Prior to 2020.
Oh yeah, you didn't see the prior to 2020 part? Start to that, Tyler? Will be. Nunez. Golazzo. Gustavo Poyetz. Is 210 out of 275. Future Stars, Nico O'Reilly. Jake. Only 2 NFL franchises have won 2 times Super Bowl hosted in the state of California. He's careless. He's under stress. Who's under stress? What's going on? I missed something. Cole Palmer. For true. Only 2 NFL franchises have won 2 Super Bowls hosted in the state of California.
You want the Patriots? It's because they won.
No, they won 2 in Houston, 1 in Arizona. I don't even know what that is. He's car. Oh, this guy's carless. Oh, this. Yeah, he's probably a little stressed. Niners and Steelers. Tyler, you can't just like AI everything and then answer it in chat instantly right off the rip. What fun is that?
Well, it would make the most sense just to name teams that have won the most Super Bowls.
That's true. That's what Tyler did. So probably both of them, Frizz. So it's probably 4 teams that have done it. Let's see. One of them in California. I don't know when Seattle played that. I mean, Seattle won 1. I don't know if their other one was in California. They have 2 wins. Let's say Seattle and Baltimore?
No, Baltimore was New Orleans, right? Won the Superdome. Well,
Was it Superdome that lost power? Oh yeah, because it's inside. Yeah. Ooh, Cowboys might be a good one. Not Seattle. Seattle won in New York against Denver. Yeah, I don't remember where it was. It was recent too.
The Packers.
Packers.
The Providence Grays in the 1800s.
Reggie Good says the boys. So this is like old trivia, huh? Did you see what it cost these players to win the Super Bowl in California?
I saw something with Darnold where he got X amount of bonus and he has to pay money. Like,
because of
past
taxes?
money to taxes.
Oh, okay. Don't all the players get a bonus for making it to the Super Bowl? All right, here we go. Box 2. Bobby Zamora. Igor Jesus. Blue Wave here. It's upside down. Giants and Redskins. Little color match. Steve-O, Eric. Easy E. 95 out of 150. Very nice. Steve-O with the color match. Good stuff. Auto is Declan Rice. Arsenal. Wasn't Arsenal hot in the first half of this case? John. I'm glad that Walker won MVP. He deserved it. Obviously hated the outcome of the game, but he was MVP in my opinion. I thought they might give it to Hall just because he had 2 sacks and a forced fumble, but Walker, they're not going to give it to the kicker. Walker got them into spots for all those kicks. So
What if 4 of them were like 50-yarders?
Not if everything else is the same, no. Gold here. It is Dango Ouattara. Nice gold. So that's a yellow, actually. Just kidding. It's actually got a chrome defect. Look at that. That's not even a scratch. It's a chroming defect, I believe. Like something was underneath or whatever, and it chromed. 131 out of 275. Brentford. Reggie Goots.
$178K to win, and after the California jock tax, we will pay an additional $70K.
Casito. Already hit the auto, right? Yeah. Streets won't forget. Two fits. Ooh, an orange. Alano. Streets won't forget. Orange. 3 out of 25. I don't think we've hit a parallel of one of these, have we? I don't even know.
I don't think so.
City, though. That's nice.
Skins are 1, not Giants.
Was it Cowboys? Did you say... What'd you say to the Cowboys? Anything? Jake? Kone? Geez, Steve-O. Or Fractor. This guy go. Palazzo. Little wave here of Bradley Burrows. Aston Villa 71 out of 199. Easy E. Yeah, City's looking good. So is Steve-O. City and Chelsea so far. And Josh Cullen. Josh Cullen. We still bowl with a kid named Josh Cullen, right?
That's right.
No invite to the bowling tournament this weekend. Yikes. No true friends in the bowling circuit.
Dan backed out too.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Who's taking a spot? Easy.
No.
Vinny.
No.
It's worth a shot.
We'll do Frisella trivia. Kayla. Holbrook.
Oh, I was gonna say not Vinny's sister.
No.
I was like, I don't think she bowls anymore. Kayla Holbrook. Got you. She wasn't already bowling, huh?
No.
Interesting. I thought she bowled in that every year.
She does.
Just not this time.
But I think she usually bowled with Marcus and Christina and
They're not bowling?
Yeah.
Oh. Because they have a
Maybe.
kid, right? Yeah, so they're just not. Yeah, I see. Oh, we were talking about that actually last time when I bowled last year. Was it last year? Like somebody had a baby and Marcus was like, mm-mm.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't even remember who it was, but he was just like, no. Oh, Chiefs is a decent guess. That's a good guess. I like that guess, Reggie. Correct conference, though.
Ooh.
Man, we've guessed like half the teams. We're not very good at this, chat. I got one question right, and then it was all downhill from there. Correct conference,
Even the
though.
Bills.
Yeah, nope. Raiders? I'm going to go Raiders. Did you mean correct division? I'm going Raiders either way. Give me old school Raiders. Give me John Madden. Boom. Tough acting, Tinactin.
Tough acting, Tinactin.
Jeez. That's old school. I don't even know that. Well, that popped in my head. Wait, how much we got left in the filler, Lau?
Still got 3 left.
3. Ah, not the Raiders, dang.
Broncos. They had a little flurry of Super Bowl wins.
I'm on. Ding, ding.
Wow.
So I think you meant correct division, which is still the correct conference at the end of the day. But I think you're trying to give us an even bigger hint. It kind of worked out because we still guessed that division. Good luck here, box 3. Is this an auto? It is not. It's just an upside down. Chris Wood. There's a blue. Raul Jimenez. 8 out of 150. Fulham. Eric. Chiefs for Arizona and Vegas, most recent. Some hard trivia.
What's Super Bowl next year?
That's a good question. The logo, I think, leaked already or was out.
Yep. Which means it's Miami and someone else.
I thought this was going to be a Steve-O. Shumira Muka. Chelsea staying hot, though. Purple ink, 28 out of 75. This is a rookie. What's this kid's deal? I know it's not Steve-O. Keon White shot on the ankle earlier this morning in downtown San Fran, currently in surgery per Adam Schefter.
Manning won 1 in Cali, and Elway did too.
Why is this one done more upside down than not? City again. Regan Heskey, 155 out of 250. Jake. David, what's up, man? David, you passed your test? You got a new job yet, or what? Do you think I can show a job offer from the shop, like to full-time work at the shop, to my job to get a raise? That's a serious question.
Yeah, why not?
Got 2 of these back to back. Looks like. Looks like we got a green one. Chris Rigg, 9 of 99. That's not bad with the. Actually no. Why is the color not here too? That'd be cool. Part of me likes that just in the middle, but I think I'd want it on the top and bottom as well, and that little extra spot right there. Chris Rigg love. Sunderland, Eric. It's like too many in a row for me to not. There's a Rio. Never walk alone, baby. Go Reds. Lots of Gareth Bale. Behind Jair is a teal. Cole Palmer, 22 out of 199. Get that rainbow going. Which one, Rio? Beto and Fee. Enzo Lefee. 3 down, 3 to go. Where'd Keon White go? They shipped him out. I forget where he went. Where did he go? Did he go to Pittsburgh too? With what's his name? Safety, Duggar. I think Pittsburgh ended up with 2 former Pats, right? That they got rid of this year. Was it White though? No, maybe not there. Doesn't sound right. Oh, Rig. It's like 3 to go in that filler. Who wants it?
Just talking about him. Adam Gase going to join the Chargers.
Oh, I saw it. He's been out of coaching for like 5 years or something. He's just been sitting there collecting his fat paychecks from the Dolphins. Or Jets, right? Jets.
Jets.
He was Dolphins too, right, though? Dolphins at one point? Dolphins and Jets?
I think so. Tatum played a practice with the G League team.
Is he going to come back and play? What do you think? Those comments he said in that podcast or online were brutal sounding. Did you hear that stuff?
I think we talked about it.
Did not like that at all. You know, team's going to have played, 50, 60 games when I'm ready. Like, you know, they've got, like, a system going on, like, and you got to wonder, like, you know, how it would all fit. Like, dude.
Just play.
You're supposed to be one of the best players in the league, and you're worried about how you're going to fit coming back on your team because you missed most of the season. I don't love that.
I'm sure there's some mental hurdles to get
Coming off an injury
over
like
with.
that. But he's been the workout videos. He's been doing stuff, and basketball videos have been looks good. I just don't like that commentary. Whether he's ready to come back or not, I just don't like the optics of that.
Tatum just needs to sit to the playoffs bare minimum. Those injuries ain't a joke to mess around with.
It's a tough injury for sure.
Ain't a joke. Yeah, there you go.
I just don't like him saying that. That's just a weird look to me. Dan Byrne, 55 out of 150, Newcastle. Eric. Chris Wood, Refractor. Got a green wave. Everything's upside down, then right side up, then upside down. Good luck on this. It is auto. Hey, he's going to put the rainbow together on this guy, apparently. 31 out of 99. Where's Steve-O at? Got a greenie this time out of 99. What was the other one out of 75?
Definitely different. Look at his start.
Oh, yeah, he was getting lazy on this one for sure. He signed the green. There's a nice S there at the start of that. Over here, he's like, little, like, compact top to the S. Yeah, I see that. Ooh, out of 50. Raul Jimenez, gold. That's his job. Striker. Watch the back. Ready? Job. Striker. I love that on the back. That looks cool, though. That looks cool. Fulham. Eric. Nice looking card, Eric.
Down to 2 left in the filler. Drew Griffith. Thank you for the spot.
Thanks, Drew. Drew G. If anybody buys One Piece and only cares about the big hits, I was telling John and Jake and I didn't talk to Trev yet. coworker of mine, him and his son are starting to learn to play the game. So if you have just like a bunch of base you care nothing about, let me know if you want to get rid of it. John dropped some stuff off over the weekend. John, I brought that to him today, so much love there. Agbadu on the Blue Wave, 143 out of 150. Sure, I'll get a text later. Gustavo Nunez, Ricky Hyper, Brent. Super good people. So I'll be going to a good home for sure. So there, Gara, Gareth Bale, Golazzo, Tom Watson. Pink behind this is 100 even out of 250. Justin Devaney, Crystal Palace. Russell. Dan Ballard. Prizm Hyper. Steve-O. Base. The boxes are so expensive now. It's like sucks for people that just want to play the game, especially like young people, you know, because the big hit chase is real now. One piece.
Did you watch any of the Waste Management Open?
I did not, but I got pictures from the Waste Management Open by a breaker that was in attendance hanging out with all the celebrities, including Johnny Football.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yep, I have a picture of Camden with Johnny Football.
Nice.
At the Waste Management Open. So
this past weekend?
Yeah.
Nice, that's sick.
So I sort of watched it through some still photos.
The famed 16th hole.
He sent like a handful of photos over, and one was him with Johnny Football. Or as Reggie put it, Johnny Nothing these days. Cracking Series 1 this week. August, we will be, Yes. I'll be exercising the wrists, the hands, the fingers. Series 1 is this week. Is it Wednesday or Friday? I don't even know. It is this week. That and Pristine Baseball, I believe, come out this week. We will have both, I believe, for breaks. Wednesday break.
11th, yeah.
Wednesday.
Pristine's Thursday.
So Friday for us.
Speaking of golf, we got the impeccable Live Golf.
Live falling apart or what? Like it can't truly fall apart because there's too much big money behind it. But like in general, it's falling off, right?
They want to go to 72,
days?
Yeah.
Yeah, or 3 days instead of 2. No, 4 days.
4 days, yeah.
And a bunch of guys are pissed, right? That's not what we signed up for.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. I saw that.
Patrick Reed basically said he doesn't want to do it, so he's playing the like world tour, and he won 2 of the 3 he's played and came in like top 3 in the other one.
Yeah, exactly. So much base for sure. Well, I mean, PGA made some big changes after they lost a bunch of guys, right? They increased a lot of purses and stuff.
Yeah.
So if these guys can go make big bank and then come back to where they want to play but make better than they were before they left, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It kind of works out at the end of the day, like the short-term, like mercenary money for going there and then come back to a more inflated PGA Tour.
What if a different country offered you to teach for a lot more money?
Well, but like they don't
like X amount a year.
But they still play some over here and stuff. It's not like they only play in like.
Oh right, yeah.
So
I mean, there's definitely some.
Am I traveling? No,
some
I'm trying to
tournaments.
figure out in my scenario. Am I traveling, or am I just stuck in that one country? Because that would really depend on the country, right?
So traveling.
Traveling.
Yeah. Different countries.
Teach it like what kind of money am I getting? Like I don't make very good money right now. So like, am I?
I'm gonna say
how
like,
many Xing am I salary?
Like 25x.
25x.
Yeah.
Buy URI. Traveling the world. Not even close. Yeah. I'll see you, Bailey and Olivia, whenever I come back. We'll be able to buy a couple new onesies. This is a gold wave, yellow wave, hard to tell. It is West Ham. It's a gold. Tomas Susek, 18 of 50. Eric. Goldie. There's a card behind this. What's it doing right there? I'm just hanging out. It's a Harry Howell. Oscar Bob. We hit a 1-on-1 right now.
Jerry Seinfeld's autos for the Mets in Series 1.
That's cool. I'm not a Seinfeld guy. To be honest, Bailey's been watching it. It's not my favorite. It's okay.
Some are very funny, and some are
just there.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not going to be like, that show's absolute trash, but it's not really for me. That's cool. This Holland, that's his job. Striker. Everyone in chat's going like, oh my god, what a loser. You don't like Seinfeld, because most people really love Seinfeld. The loser part might be right, because it's not because I don't like Seinfeld. Arsenal, Gyökeres. This is Ant-Man's guy, huh? 98 out of 99. It's a beast, right, John? Purple Wave. Robbie Fowler. 40 out of 75. John. I thought we were getting another big Rio. Robbie Fowler. Reds. Never walk alone. Allie. Tonali. It's a yellow.
What's up, Cap King?
Is a yellow. Dan Doye. 262 out of 275. Nottingham. Easy E. Cap King, what's up, man? I'll take your word for it. I haven't seen the chat yet. 196 out of 199. Nottingham again. There he is. Been watching Frasier. I know I'm getting old because it lands now and I never stood them before. Maybe that's for me because my uncle watched that a lot at my Nona's house and I did not like that show. He was watching that and Cheers all the time.
Cheers.
And neither show is really for me. But he did watch a ton of X-Files. I did love that. He watched a lot of Star Trek. I watched a bunch of shows. He lived over there, and I spent a lot of my childhood over there while my mom was at work. So, watched a lot of shows with him.
Cheers was on the Goodwill Duncan commercial.
Oh, right.
The Cheers guy.
Yeah. And my uncle watched a bunch. Did I say Star Trek?
Star Trek, yeah.
He watched a bunch of that. So I watched some Star Trek back in the day. I don't know what generation.
I'll say, yeah, there's
a million of them. It was old school, though. It was way back in the day. Captain Picard.
Okay, yeah. Was it with William Shatner, like the old
No,
old
not
ones?
the old, no.
But
it was with...
my dad still watches those, like, old ones.
Does he?
Yeah.
Golden Girls? Oh, I love Golden Girls. I get down with Golden Girls for sure. I mean, who doesn't? Let's be real.
R.I.P. Betty White, but
she was sharp as a tack till the very end.
The joke was, I mean, she played a really old person in the 80s.
She died in the 20s. It's crazy.
Yeah. So we got 2 left in this optic filler.
What's I think it's a little too much, but can you just give me a ballpark on the Scrapers Select?
Yeah. It's in the 70s.
70s?
Yeah. I can do the exact.
Sure, might as well. Man, advising doesn't... The registration's not for 6 weeks. I'm getting swamped already with the appointments. It's crazy.
Does your secretary handle that?
Yeah, my secretary. Give me a break. Some people do have secretaries, though, that schedule everything for them at school. I'm not one of them. Only the higher-ups.
73.
That's good. Rookie Series 1. Roman, Kags, Mizarowski, Salo, Beavers, Montgomery, Teal, Burns, Moore, McLean, Tom, Schlittler, House, Bubba, and Carson Williams. Wow, that does seem loaded. You like Cheers? Yeah, my uncle loved it. It wasn't for me, but. So last box, huh? Let's see what we can do.
Next trade night.
Oh, it's the end of the month.
21st, I believe.
Yeah. You want to check the
check
sheet
the
out
side.
there? Yeah, it's soon. It coincides with a Topps Rip Night. Ilman Diaye, 97 out of 99. Everton. Eric. West Ham, Joe Cole, 67 out of 75.
Yep.
Purple Wave.
21st.
Easy E. 21st. What is that? 2 weeks from this past weekend, right? Yeah. So 2 weekends from now?
Yep. Or a week from this coming Saturday.
Yeah, that's probably easier. Tom Watson. Not the golfer. You always wear like a hat, right? You always wear like the flat hat.
Golfers wear hats, yes.
No, but not a regular hat. Didn't Tom Watson wear a different hat? No? Steve-O. Golfers wear hats. Like Soren. Kota Takai. Numero uno out of 199. Who am I thinking of that wore like a different kind of hat?
DeChambeau.
Nah, older.
Used to wear the...
Older. The fedora?
Is it fedora?
It's fedora.
So we know our latest fashion.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything.
No.
I'm thinking of somebody else, apparently. Oh, Greg Norman wore the different hat.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the like cowboy
Yeah, the
hat.
cowboy hat. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking of Watson.
The Australian,
Yep.
yeah.
Like Crocodile,
Yeah.
Dundee.
Wore weird hats.
Ooh, Arsenal. Declan Rice, 91 out of 92. Someone's a special guest. I'll be lining up early to get his auto. Is Will Campbell going to be the shop special guest ripper? I would do that all day. Are you kidding me? I don't care how he looked in the Super Bowl or playoffs. I'd love to have any Patriot guest rip. We got who reached out to us? NBA player, his like friend. He bought some stuff from the shop. He's from around here. Bulls player, I want to say. They wanted him to. His friend was trying to set us up to like guest break, and he just wanted like some sealed product. His friend like bought sealed product from us and like sent it out to him or something. I don't know. Ooh, Soul SP or whatever. It's a rookie. What is this? What this is, but it looks cool. Oh, this is the this is like the caser. It's a couple more packs in a case, right? This is the thing that Jake, you hit out of your box from the shop, right? I forget what it's called. The locked in. Oh, it's a Stevie out of 10. Jeez, the locked in out of 10. Look at that serial number, like front and center up top. That's pretty rare. You see that right there.
Yeah, 7-10 split though. I don't know about that.
Wow. Keep them coming, the Stevies. Or Steve-O. Right? Steve-O?
Steve-O.
Steve-O. Yeah, I can't say Stevie. That'll get me in trouble. Steve-O. These are like casers, and this is an out of 10. Oof. That's sick, man. The base went for multiple thousands? Get out of here. All right. Eric said I could take any SPs home, so thanks, man. Said for being such a good dude. This break only, I could take the SPs home. Reagan Heskey. Now, who was it? Like, I feel like it was a hyphenated name. Bulls. I want to say Bulls. Hyphenated names like sticking in my head for some reason. Bradley Burrows. 213 out of 250. And Bruno. Hey, that was a pretty nice end of this one, huh? I mean, it's all right, I guess. You locked in, Eric? Let's see. Well, I have a one touch for you. I think I do.
Chichi Rodriguez.
Chat, help me out. Who's like a Rhode Island local NBA player? I think it's Rhode Island local. Or he went to high school in Rhode Island, I think. It's not
Chichi's
like
a gem.
Caldwell Pope, but like I feel like it's a hyphenated name.
How far back was this?
No, just like a couple of years ago, a few years ago. I think he was injured. I think he was playing for the Bulls or Knicks, and they were like coming to town against Boston, and he wanted to shoot down to the shop, and they were like, "Oh, he could like come like do a spot or something," and he just wants like some product. He doesn't want like to get paid. I mean, getting paid, which is in product. Who the heck was it? That's gonna bother the crap out of me now. Chris, keep the Steve-O for grading, please. I'm putting in a one touch, which I'm kind of wasting now if I'm gonna take it out for grading, but I'm gonna one touch it for a sticker for a photo. Jake's already sending me like eBays. Let me see.
Eric Murphy was drafted by the Bulls, but that was like 12 to 14. Go Gators.
A grand. He said some went for a little more, but a grand. Oh, it's a grand with a day left? What the heck? For the base? Base Steve-O. I'm trying to hide my text. I don't know who's texting me. I think it's just Jake anyways. This one still had a day. Jeez. You got stickers over there, my friend?
I do.
No, it was real recent. Bulls or Knicks sticking in my brain.
And Chris Dunn, but I think he was...
No, it wasn't him. He had like a big time injury recently.
That nails it down.
He was out. He was out for a while when he was gonna come by. 4140. All right, crew, here it is. Recap 2026 Topps Chrome EPL Soccer 6-box PYT number 2. Regan Heskey. You got some refractors here and some base. You're bigger because I didn't see a lot of Rios. Saw a bunch of Steve-O's. Steve-O's. Gotta get it right.
Ben Bentel.
No. It's like a bigger name. Like a decent name. Was it Caldwell Pope? Where's he from? Caldwell Pope. I don't know why that name's sticking in my brain. Where'd he go to high school? Look it up. Takai, numbered stuff starting out at 299. That's numero uno. Ndoye, Uatara, Nico O'Reilly.
Georgia,
yeah. Burrows, Devaney, Heskey, Cole Palmer, Murillo, Cole Palmer again. Get that rainbow going. Burrows, Agbadu, Dan Byrne, Blues look nice. Look up hyphenated names. No, I think it was high school. I don't think he was from around. I think he did high school here maybe, but I'm not sure. Raul Jimenez, the Steve-O here, the blue on blue. We thought this was a cool card, but not cool enough. Takai, Diaye, Gyökeres, that is Chris Rigg, Declan Rice, and O'Reilly on the awesome EPL parallels. Chris Richards, Susic, Raul Jimenez out of 50. Green Streets Won't Forget, Alano. I thought it was prep. I thought it was something prep. Declan Rice. Hookah. Robbie Fowler. Shea Lacey. Joe Cole. A lot of purples. That's pretty cool. Out of 75s. Wait, do we have a base? Yeah, but this is our first base in the case. Base refractor auto. The rest were all out of 99 or less. All numbered. And this absolute massive banger, I guess. I didn't realize it was that big, but chat's filling me in. Steve-O, locked in. Michael Carter-Williams, that's it.
That's Tyler, but...
Was it Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh, locked up. Yeah, it was Michael Carter-Williams. That's what it was. Where'd he go?
St. Andrews in Barrington.
That was it. Steve-O, out of 10, locked in. Boom. Yeah, Michael Carter-Williams, his buddy was trying to get it set up so he could come down. Much love on the fill. EPL, nice big hit there. PYT number 2 is in the books. Focus if you could. It was not blurry for too long. That's what Google's saying.
He would torch
freshman year.
Providence.
Freshman year, he went to
time.
Hamilton, Wenham Regional, and then sophomore through senior, he transferred to St. Andrews.
The filler's full.
Filler's full. Let's get that one going. I'll put this away for you.
Tim Clarkin and Stefan with the close.
Thanks, fellas. Much love. You don't want to pick this up, Eric? You want it? You want to just put in the evaluation box? Do you want it sent in no matter what? You want me to evaluate it? Either way, I'm taking a picture of it right now. I'll send it to you so you can print it out and put it on the fridge. You can drive here right now if you want it. You want it right now, or have your car drive you here right now? It's a hard one to take a good photo of. Sure, Eric Murphy and Mark Carter Williams were in the same draft. So if the Steve-O is that big, the Rio's got to be like twice that, right, Eric?
There's no 1-on-1 there, so going up to 65.
Air Bud. That's Russell, right? What's up, Russell?
There.
Shut your mouth, jeez. That's mean, dude. What are you? I've been so mean after pulling that beast. I'm just spitting facts, as Camden would say. The heck are you doing there, pal?
I don't know.
I've got a gap in my arms.
I was like, what's going on?
Jeez.
Filler up there.
Are those numbers up to date as I look at these real quick?
I don't know.
This news thing popped up, whatever this is.
Oh, well. Guess we're going to be looking at that forever. Seriously, I don't know. There we go. Okay.
There you go. Just whatever that was.
Okay. What
are the numbers up to date or no? Let's take a look, just so we can see where we're at.
It looks pretty up to date.
18 here, 9 in the Breakers Delight. It's like 73-ish, I think, for a filler right now. So it's a little up there. Does anybody want in on some of that? What am I looking for?
PC beat DePaul and that bum Chris Holtman, former Ohio State Buckeye head coach. On Saturday, hope Holtman never wins anything.
Is Tyler mad about a Ohio State transfer or something? Is that what's going on?
Oh, what about Thad Matta? Now the Butler coach. You hating on him too?
Steph Curry out of the NBA All-Star game. I could care less about any All-Star game.
USA
in any
versus
sport.
the world. Let's go. Let's go.
No, All-Star games don't do it
USA. USA.
Nope. That's it. Nothing. All-Star games.
But Jokic is on the team, so kind of want him to win. So
love me some Jokic,
yeah.
but I'm still out on the All-Star game. Skills competitions and stuff, those are more fun these days to me than the actual games.
dunk contest. No
Dunk contest trash these days.
no 4-time winner. He's not participating, and I don't remember his name.
McClung.
So, McClung, thank you.
You good? Got
Good.
this all set up? Let's do it. All right, crew, here we go. We've got 3 boxes of 2025 Donruss Optic Football. We have pulled a Shadur Superfractor Downtown out of this stuff. So we have a massive hit, one of the product hits. We're looking for more. We've got a filler with these 6 teams. We got the Lions, Colts, Miami, Philly, San Fran, and Tennessee in there. So card number, serial number, filler. Let's check this out. Dice going down the tower have to be above a 2 total and both stay in the square. 9 times left. All cards for those teams will go to whoever owns the appropriate number after the random. Serial numbered cards, it's the last digit of left side serial. So a Dolphins card, numbered 17 of 99, will go to the 7 spot.
We got the 0 redemption down to 3.
And if it's not a serial numbered card, it goes to the last digit of the checklist number for the card. So card 128 will go to the 8 spot. Anything with no number associated with it, if it's a big hit, will be a randoms.
At times, we got Greg Allen down to Drew Griffin.
For example, an autograph. Greg to Drew, what's up?
Greg with the 0 redemption. Drew with the 3. Josh with the 1 spot.
I get to open up my golf season inside on Wednesday. I'm pretty pumped. My last PT session on Thursday. Nice, Court. I like that. It's good news. All right, crew. Good luck. What can we do here?
Greg Allen took the Athletics in Bowman Draft Breakers Delight.
Down into the 60s on a filler?
Yes, sir.
What do you think, chat? You want that tonight or what? We gonna make some moves on that tonight? I feel like Eric should just be closing everything right now. That museum collection hat trick just screaming close to the guy that just hit the Steve-O.
Diggs and Cardi B have possibly broken up.
Yeah, like right after the game, weren't they like following each other on social media? Like, I don't really care. Celebrity athletes relationships do nothing for me.
What about Libby Dunn and
what
Paul,
about
Paul
except
Skeens?
for Bakemas?
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Though Libby Dunn did just stand in the box to Paul Skeens throwing like pitching practice. Did you see that?
No.
Like he was like indoor training, and she was standing at the plate while he was throwing heaters. And she just stood up there and just didn't move. She wasn't like trying to swing or anything. She was just standing there. It's crazy.
No, thank you.
I mean, he's so good. The chances of him hitting you are, especially throwing like in practice, you know. But still, I don't know. Could you make contact?
No.
Like it could be a foul tip.
No. I was terrible at baseball.
Nothing but fastballs.
Terrible at, no.
So there's no movement. Like I'm not no movement, but you know what I mean. No curves or anything.
No.
Greg, what's up, Greg? We have a thick auto here. Maybe?
Good on, Greg.
Yeah, looks like a thick auto here. Thick auto looking like. Imagine being to a one. Yeah. No, I can't actually.
Could you make contact?
I mean, how many attempts? In like 10 attempts? Well, probably not. But like if I sat there all day, sure, I could fall tip one. But I was okay at baseball, but I was better fielder than I was.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Hitter. Cam, if you could, I know.
My B. My Cardi B.
Bum, 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 bum. I know it looks focused right now, but he's going to turn the official card cam on. It's not a button anymore, which is super annoying. We can't fix it. Can you click on that screen for me? Thank you, sir. All right, Marion Hampton to start us off. Ricky Pearsall on the Sky Blue, 266 out of 349. San Fran's in the filler, so let's go to the 6th spot. Trevor. What's up, Trevor? Jalen Milroe. Tyreek. Is he all done, or is he going to come back? What do you think? I call this the Pikachu. A wrong quarterback. We got the Russell Wilson version. Couldn't get Jackson Dart. 62 out of 75. That would have been a real nice hit. Giants. K-Man. That's his team. Will Shipley on the ink. Right out the gates. Do we have 2 autos then, maybe? This one's got definitely a little bit of surface issues. Hard to see on the camera. Right there, the line going down. Eagles. So this one is serial numbered 147 out of 325. So the 7 spot, Trevor. 2 things we had to look at in the filler. And you got them both. Pink Velocity, Terrence Ferguson. This dude's actually all right. 18 of 99, LA Rams. Jake White. They are the preseason favorite to win the Super Bowl, aren't they? No, what we were saying the other day. Shadur, base. Cam Ward, passing grade. Inserts. Ferguson, Lambjack on the refractor. Flex emoji, Hunter Henry. He really kind of fell off at the end of the season. I like him, but he did not do anything for a while. 111 out of 199. Pats. Liz and Mike, what's up? It's a regular Pandora. These Pandoras make me always think they're black Pandoras, which used to be like super low numbered, but ooh, where's Miller? He would like this. Hidden Potential, Quinn Ewers. It's a nice looking card, really. It is 57 out of 149 on the Pandora. Black Pandoras, not much beats the look of black Pandoras in the hobby. Oh, kind of spoiling that, but that's okay. DK. Godwin, blue. 164 out of 249. Terry Bradshaw. Jack Beck. Shamar Stewart. This was the big-time holdout going into the season. 41 out of 349. Judkins. We'll see on his recovery. And Cam Ward. We have an all-time auto from Contenders Optic. 2024. This guy was as good as it gets. I wish the Pats had this guy or a guy like him. Jonathan Ogden. Nice little ink, too. It's a little surface stuff done on the nameplate and such, but thick card. All-time throw-in from Contenders Optic. That's sweet. 37 out of 50. Baltimore. Trevor. Geez, Trevor. In the filler, out the filler. Coming your way. Sony Ferguson's. Yeah. He's, he's good. It's not like a big card or anything, but Lambert Smith for the Chargers. 278 out of 299. Yeah, on card is really nice. Chargers. Jordan. What's up, Jordan? Good to see you. Jack Sawyer. Malachi Starks. 34 to 149. Back to Trevor. I love Optic. I've always been an Optic guy over Prizm. Prizm, you get more value, but Optic is huge value as well, so it's not like it's a blowout. Jade Barron on the refractor. McBride. Nasty tight end, 258 out of 299. Arizona. Russell. Loop. There you go. Box 1, little bonus auto. The 24 Ogden. Any more love on Breaker's Delight tonight? Maybe make a filler even cheaper? You think, chat? I'd love to see it. What can we do? Can we make some crazy push? It's been years, like 1,400. Can we get to 2,000 subscribers this year? That's asking a lot.
Gonna do some giveaway at 2,000?
From the retirement home. We got another thick auto. Sure seems like it. Looks like it's horizontal, whatever it is. This Optic stuff, they've been throwing a bunch of other autos they had lying around in this. Bunch. Have they put a bunch of cards up that are like leftovers for like Panini points? Anybody know? Wouldn't shock me if they did that eventually. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We get a Bijan auto? Alright. Yes, nicely, so let's see what we can do. Who's the best running back in the league right now?
Best running back in the league?
Yep. You're building a team. You get to take any
Building
running back
a
next
team.
year, but not for 1 year, not for like a franchise mode. Like 1 year, you get any running back in the league. Who you taking next year for a run to the Super Bowl? Chat, who you got?
Yeah, I'll still go with Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry. Bijan.
Henry had that game where Gibbs. He's a beast.
Gibbs.
Henry had that 40 carry game. It was against the Packers. Like 40 carries for like 2 and change.
Red Montgomery. 141, 149. I think recently he said the offensive coordinator knows what he needs to do, a.k.a. get me the ball, I think that's what he was saying. Hard to say that when Gibbs was going off. His carries went down this year, but I thought it went down even more than it did if you actually look at the numbers. I thought it was like 50% of last year, but it's not. Keon Coleman, this guy, we'll see with this guy because it looked like he was on his way out of town, and the coach kind of gave some coach speak support. Oh, is this a black Pandora? 2 out of 25. Keon Coleman, Buffalo. Jake. This doesn't look different from the regular Pandora. That's weird. Like, they didn't put the black all the way across it. You got the other Pandora out of 149? God. What's this? Yeah, I got nothing. It's the same to me. But all the Pandoras I've looked like this with the 149s, this, I believe, should be a black Pandora, but it doesn't really look any different to me. So, oh. Travion, he really fell off. Emin Warwick, Super Bowl champ. This guy's a beast. This guy's had a really good year. Seattle, Mike Ergo. He sprained his ankle in practice on Wednesday, and then he was good to go for the game, though. Or good enough. Got a blue here. Caleb. Nice second year for him. 133 out of 349. Mason Taylor. Trey Harris. Yeah, but that's not the first Pandora out of 149 we've hit. Unless they were all inserts. Like that Ricky Williams was an insert, right? The light it up. I don't know. Now I'm wondering if that's what it is. Hidden Potential, Shadur. Inserts. Jordan Watkins. Rated Ricky. Hollow. Blue Jalen Ramsey. 180 out of 249. Miami's in the filler, so that's the 0 spot. Greg. Thick auto somewhere, right? It's right there. I'll pick that up next after this small stack. Got a Nico Collins. He's a beast. 163 out of 249. Any quarterback in the league start a franchise tomorrow. Who you taking?
Start a
franchise, yeah. So this is, the long term now. RJ Harvey. Kenneth Walker, Super Bowl MVP.
Probably Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, how old is he? He's like 29.
29, I think.
Tesla, nice color match there. That is Detroit's in the filler. 42 out of 349. Mike Ergo.
How about you?
It might be Allen. I have to think about it.
Max Brosmer is still out there.
Brosmer. Isn't it Brosmer?
Is it?
I think it might be. We got an auto here. Bonus auto. It's going to be another Contenders Optic. Looks like behind the Caleb Johnson. Is a rookie. Oh, that's pretty sick.
Nice.
Rookie of the year, Jared Verse. This guy's sick. I wish he signed it a little more over here.
He's
and
very
like a little
versatile.
more. Rams. Jake. That's a cool card. It's an orange. Bookend. 50 out of 50. Oh. It's King Henry. This is Defensive Rookie of the Year. Schlesinger. Flex emoji, Trey Harris. 99 out of 199. Chargers. Jordan. I love this stuff. Yeah, it's so nice. And with the downtown chase, just makes it that much cooler. But just the base set always looks great. Brian Robinson Jr., he got a little play late. Spelling McCaffrey here and there. 253 out of 299. San Fran. In the filler, 3 spots. Drew. What's this? Best Tutties. Herbie and McConkey. 007 Bond out of 149. Best Tutties. Chargers. Jordan. See, that's another out of 149, right? So maybe it's the inserts. Have we seen regular base Pandora? I don't know. That are 149s. So maybe the inserts are insert black Pandoras are 149 and the base are 25s. I'm not sure. Yeah, wake up. Got work to do later.
Get a show for me home too. Which I appreciate, thank you.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Anytime.
When are they going to be done with the Route 4 to make it go on to
years, I think.
95 South
Years.
automatically?
I think that's a long time. Either way, not fast enough. Let's get a green. Another green out of 5. Did we hit a green right in this stuff? I think we did. Not today, but might have hit one last time we ripped this stuff. Chad, what do you think? We got Breakers of Light pushing us, or we got anything in us after this one, or what? I might have to come in tomorrow and do PSA stuff. Who wants to work on PSA stuff with me tomorrow at the shop? Who's in? Oh, so that's all it is then. The Black Pandora base must be the like good out of 25s, like the good old Black Pandoras. And the inserts are 149. Dang. That's probably all it is, Tyler. Right? The inserts are the 149 and the other one's 25s. That'd make more sense because they look the same. Downtowns are like the base, if we're on the right track with this. That would make sense. You'd want them to be 25s for sure. I mean, I know we hit a gold vinyl, but Black Pandora Downtown sounds great right about now. Like, I know gold vinyl's the GOAT, but Black Pandora's incredible looking. So, flex emoji, yeah, Amon-Ra. 117 out of 199. Detroit getting some parallels in that filler. 7th spot, Trevor. Drew Brees, this bum. The Hall of Very Good, first ballot Hall of Famer. 268 out of 349. I messaged that to Jake when it got announced he was in, and just to trigger him. Ooh, that's nice. This guy was a high pick, Mason Graham. There was speculation the Pats maybe trying to grab him. Iarfita. MG on the on-card ink. 326 out of 350. Donovan McNabb, Redskins. Still love it. Is it Pikachu? Sure is. Kenneth Grant. 7 of 75. Miami in the filler. 7 spot. 7s. Trevor. Braylon Allen. 13 of 299. Abdul Carter base. Shador light it up. Jade Blue. Travion. Nice Raider rookie optic. Hollow. Pats. And Liz. There you go, Liz and Mike. Very nice. Little Pat spot love. Health Fannin Jr. Ezraku. Little boys. 191 out of 249. Irafita. That's Reggie's squad. Irafita's got him in the break. Drew Bledsoe card's great. Is that a slightly thicker? Yeah. Is that maybe like a Contender's Optic, like not thick one? Like a 55 pointer? Could be. Jonnu Smith. So this could be out of 25 then, right? Should be. Steelers. Limbert. Sure is. 18 of 25. Dang. 2 true Black Pandoras in this. Nothing crazy. I mean, he ended up being a good player, but he's like a good NFL player. Good little career, but not who we're chasing in that. Tyler Warren. Nice high draft pick. Khalil Mack. Little powder blue color match. 3 out of 349. Eric Armstead on the little throwback. Bryce Love rookie ticket. A lot of this Contender's Optic. This is a 2019. What the heck? I was wondering what year it was. Bryce freaking Love. This guy do anything early on? Jeez. Washington. Get the old school Redskins logo there. Limbert. Yeah. I was a little taken aback too.
When Tyler says what? You know it's...
I just can't believe it was a 2019 in there. Like, I remember him, but... Jeez. Greg the Leg. 167 out of 249. 55 or left. Take one. Schultz. He's a serviceable tight end. Travis Hunter base. Jags. Josh. Ertz. Another serviceable tight end. Has been around a while. 91 out of 199. Limbert. What did he do so high?
Doesn't look like he played.
Oh, he didn't even play? What happened? I remember his name. What happened to him? Cal Williams. Another optic. We got a little optic. A little ice here. Let's go to the back. Trevor and Dorsett. It is Chain Reaction Malik Neighbors. Blue Ice. That card is sweet looking. Caveman. Caveman 46 out of 55 on the Neighbors. Happened to a Jets fan on Instagram with love too. What do you mean happened to him? I was thinking, isn't there a Love coming out in this draft?
Yeah, Notre Dame running back.
Yeah, I was so thrown off by it. It's like Love running back and threw me for a loop. He's supposed to be a high pick, isn't he? Like top 10, top 15?
Yeah.
Let's get the recap set up. Oh, so he just never recovered from the injury? He was a stud in college before he got hurt, wasn't he? Like, big time? Was he, like, right after McCaffrey?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Remember him now. 55.
Not bad, 24, 45. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Optic Football. This is 3-box PYT number 2. Much love on the field. We got Travis Hunter, Warren, Carter, Caleb, Schlesinger, Rookie of the Year, tight ends. Mason Taylor, Travion, Barron, Janty, Judkins, Ward, Schder, Hampton. Nice Travion hollow. Liz and Mike, Jordan Watkins hollow. Oh, I didn't know Bryce Love was ever on the Jets or someone similar who signed. I got you. He's like, what should we do with these? Yeah, they got to get rid of them now. They're just like, yeah, got to go. Pearsall, Shamar Stewart, Tesla, Caleb, Brees, Mack, Orange, Lambert, Smith, McBride, Trey Harris, Robinson, Allen, Godwin, Blue, Ramsey, Collins, Ezraku, Greg the Leg, Flex Emoji, Hunter Henry, Trey Harris, Amon-Ra, Ertz, Red Montgomery, Malachi Starks. I feel like we hit a bunch of parallels in these 3 boxes. I don't know. Maybe it's normal amount. It just feels like a lot. And like a lot of black Pandoras. We got a couple inserts, a couple of regular ones. Ewers out of 149. Best Tutties, McConkey and Herbie. Ferguson, Pink Velocity, little Pikachu, Russ, and Grant. This awesome chain reaction out of, what's that, 55? Malik Neighbors, Caveman for the PC. 2 out of 25 Black Pandoras, Keon Coleman and Jonnu Smith. Autos, we got some bonus here, throwing in the old stuff. Mason Graham, nice on card. Eamon Warrior had a great rookie year. You got the Will Shipley. Yeah, that's from last year too. Jeez, I wasn't even like making that connection. Bryce Love from 2019 rookie ticket.
He was second in the Heisman his junior
Second
year.
in Heisman, wow. Jared Verse, sick rookie of the year, orange contenders optic auto from last year, and Jonathan Ogden, all-time contenders optic auto from last year on card love. That's what I was saying earlier, Jake. I was wondering if anybody knew of them doing blowouts with all these cards on the site for Panini points. I just asked that a little while ago when you weren't around. Yeah. Much love on the optic. We got some Prizm up there. Prizm, random, and PYT, right? So check that out as well. I want to focus that for me, love, if you could. Thank you, sir.
No 101 going up to $80.
Dolphins and Prizm off the board. Beretta, let's go. 8 in the Breakers Delight, 7 in the UFC, 18 in the Museum Baseball, 19 in the Museum Hat Trick Soccer, 26 Midnight. Prizm Football PYTs at 19. Prizm Football Random Team Single Box at 18 and 23 in the Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Random Teamer. I do remember seeing some old cards and players that never really made it on Panini Rewards. Probably was up there. No one wanted them. Yeah, probably true. True. What do you think, chat? We got a run in us on anything up there? What do you think? $80 on that bounty. Bump that up a little bit. Prizm both ways. A couple different museums. Hat Trick Soccer and Baseball. Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. Midnight Basketball. Licensed finally. Love it. PYT. UFC Random Weight on the Fun Stadium Club. 8 to go on the Bowman Draft Breakers Delight. It's a half case 3-boxer. That's behind us. And that's everything. What do we think? A little PSA reveal earlier. Always fun. I was doing some video file cleanup. Love to see it. Getting close on that Breaker's Delight. Not sure if it's tonight or not, but it's at least getting there.
$105. You don't see that in college too often.
105. 106. What's Bailey saying? I have no idea.
Raiders officially named Kubiak.
Oh yeah, that was coming day after for sure. What do we think, chat? So beat down 108. You gonna get to 115 or what?
So,
Samford over VMI 134-96.
BMI
Trash.
played 0 defense.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Picture. What do we like here? Ogden. No, this verse is cool. I like verse. Is the tape off?
Nope.
Devin Asiasi with the Donruss Optic Auto for 150 points. They can give me 150 points to take it off their hands. Devin Asiasi, wow. Jeez. So when you got that 200 player checklist. Optic, Prizm, so hard to hit because there's lots of those guys, But when you hit, it's just, it's huge. But watered down with a big checklist, so it makes it tough. Anthony Braddock with the Orioles. Much love on the museum.
Royals.
Baseball.
Royals.
Oh, Royals.
Yeah.
Sorry. Royals, Orioles. Close.
Closer.
Royals, my bad. Thanks, Anthony. Either way, Royals, Orioles, Yankees, A's, Tampa, whatever. Much love.
We're officially done with football now.
I know, it sucks. I hate football off season because now I have to wait till work starts up again after the summer to get football again. So for me, it's like always bittersweet. I love it because it's football season, but work season.
I mean, you aren't watching the Buckeyes red-white game?
Yeah. No. What else?
I'm looking forward to college basketball, just March Madness.
Well, yeah, that's your big thing. I watch it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just not as into it.
Yeah.
Like, and
I mean,
know it all
it
as
definitely
as much.
sucks when Providence is like
Trash.
because ESPN does this article called Bubble Watch, and it breaks down literally every team, and it's a huge
Spreadsheet.
yeah, and like right up. That's why each game that Providence plays, okay, they're moving up there, and so now that they're not even on it. So
118 they put up. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big hockey guy, so hockey, and honestly, the past 3-4 years I've gotten big into NBA playoffs, not NBA regular season, but NBA playoffs. Watch a ton of, and watch even more NHL playoffs. I try to catch most NHL playoff games that I can. Some of them they overlap and stuff, but in the early rounds, NBA playoffs, but that's still far away, right? What are we talking?
yeah, so April.
Yeah, a couple months.
Yeah.
Right.
That lasts till
And
middle of June.
Olympic break. So the cool thing about the Olympic break is it's going to be condensed schedule. So it's going to be like
a lot of
games,
back-to-backs.
games, like every other day basically. They do back-to-backs, but yeah, there'll be some of those I guess mixed in. So that's the one cool thing about the Olympic break is you get like nonstop action with the condensed schedule. But Sarah Stewart spits it off the bench in a fight. I want to see him versus Draymond at UFC. And I guess baseball's around the corner, but baseball, I track it and look at box scores. I don't watch it regular season, but then playoffs, I love it. Yeah. So baseball and basketball to me are not regular season. I'm a box score guy. I like to look up players, how they're doing and stuff. And
I gotta find a way to not do that fantasy baseball league this year.
Just say no. What do you mean? Gotta find a way to not do a fantasy league.
You basically need to.
I'm not doing it. You need to not cash. That's all.
Which I didn't cash
because they roll your money over to next year. They don't pay you. Well, baseball classic. I don't love it. I mean, it's cool, but it's I don't get into it. Like Four Nations hockey, loved. World Baseball Classic, nah. Olympics, love. But it's cool. It's just I don't get into it. Man, this card's huge, huh? I didn't realize it was this nasty. Eric, man.
Locked in.
The autofocus is not locked in.
See? He visits us for the
look at
first
this.
time, and
dude, you gave a whole bunch of money away the other day with wheel spins, and now you get this? How do you get rewarded for smashing a 50 on the wheel?
Loud, if you want to join a fantasy baseball league, I've got openings. I also have one every year. Okay.
What are you doing, like commissioner tools? You scrub, you like changing your lineup, like... Was it Sunday? Sunday ends the week, right?
Depends on the...
Well, in a lot of them,
yeah.
right? Sunday ends the week.
Yeah.
Like Sunday morning, you're like putting your optimal lineup in with commissioner tools. I don't know about this.
Is it roto or head-to-head?
My guess, I would almost guarantee you it's a head-to-head.
Yeah, I mean, that's how most are.
Roto is how I like it.
Yeah, except half the league's out by like May.
I know, that's the problem. They quit. Karma,
Karma, baby.
That's some reverse instant karma. I don't know about this thing. You want this evaluated for grading? Is that what you're saying? This would cost you a lot to grade if it's worth that much. I'm not trying to dissuade you. I'm just letting you know. Corners on the back are a little soft, but card's cool. Jake, are you still here? Can you send me a picture of your locked in? I want to see how different it looks from this one. Wait a minute. I think you already did send me a picture of it. Folks. That's the thing about Roto. People give up. So, like, the people that keep playing, like, do well. But, oh, yeah, so just the squares are black. That's the only difference. Because I knew his was, like, an all-black card as well. Oh, come on. It's just so trash. I was going to give us card cam. So, the only thing that shows you it's the parallel is the squares. Silver on the base to the black out of 10. The black squares all around. It was like, I don't know, 9 of them or whatever. 7, 8. So like a red, those would be red. Yeah, the base. The out of 10er. That's what happens when you're polite to others, even if you're lying. Cool, man. I like it. Can you autofocus again? Sorry. I mean, there are bigger Steve-O cards, but that's a massive one, so that's pretty sick, man. For the guy you've been chasing in this new stuff and just smashing it pretty out of the gate. That'll do. Eric, I don't know if did I just ask you? Do you want this in the to be looked at box, or do you want to pick this up? You let me know. Whatever you need, my guy. Or if you want, I mean, it's one card. I can look at it tonight and let you know. I can message you just like some generic thoughts on it. If it's that big though, it wouldn't be able to sneak into a value order for like $28 or whatever. You'll just pick it up? Okay. I'll look at it real quick and I'll let you know anyways. I'm gonna look at it either way, but I'll put it in your box, all labeled with your name and everything. Good to go. I'll take a look and I'll shoot you a message as soon as we sign off, which looks like it's going to be in a minute or so. Looking like we got a couple teams off the board in the Breakers Delight. We got a little more work to do, hopefully, for Wednesday. Wednesday is Series 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Wednesday, we're kind of going to be trying to chip away at what's on the site for the most part. We will have Series 1 up on Wednesday, and I'm not sure what did we break? Oh, we need some soccer maybe. I'd like that hat trick to go, but... we'll probably put some more EPL up anyways for Wednesday. Yeah, Pristine's Thursday, Tyler, so we'll have it Thursday on the site for Friday. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you. Much love. All right, crew, so we'll have probably, no guarantees here, but most likely Series 1 and EPL Prizm Topps Chrome on the site tomorrow night around 8 p.m., probably hopefully right at 8 p.m. That's when we try to drop stuff these days. And that's probably about it because we got a bunch of stuff up there. We got a bunch of stuff about halfway home. We've got that Breakers Delight down to 8. But yeah, we got some nice stuff on that site. We should have a PSA reveal, like 46 cards, I think. My orange Pluto's coming back. That should be on Wednesday. And we're just working on more PSA stuff. We're trying to get a big order out right now. So, Eric, much love, dude. Tyler, Jake, bunch of people stopped by tonight. Our Frizz with some bad trivia. We had Moretta stop by. I think Russell stopped by. Courtney stopped by. John stopped by. Camden, Reggie Goots.
This PSA
Josh,
reveal.
Cab King.
You as well, Tyler.
Whole bunch of folks stopped by tonight.